The late adopter. Guys, unfortunately there is no hope. There is no hope, and I think we are gonna go lower. We're gonna hit the target around 22 to 25,000. It's just a matter of time. Yesterday we had a very bearish daily close. We broke the very important support levels, unfortunately, and right now the way I see it, there is still, you know, some levels of support that might hold, but it looks very bad so far, and you know, move towards the downside is almost imminent very soon. That said, you survived so long, you can survive a little bit longer. The target down here is around 22 to 25,000. Up here there is a supermoon that we are expecting on the 14th of June that we think it's gonna stop the dump towards downside. But right now, with one last dump, one more move towards downside, one more capitulation ending move is about to come very soon. I don't know it's gonna be today. I don't think it's gonna be today. It's gonna be soon up here somewhere, but the move towards downside will actually come. What you see here on the chart right now is this is the daily candle yesterday, and you can see the daily candle closed below previous closes down here. 2 days ago we actually managed kind of to hold this 10 and 20 moving average right over here, but right now we broke that towards downside. And yesterday, after we actually held the 10-20 moving average, we managed to pump above very important resistance level up here, 30,300. Unfortunately, this was a bearish engulfing candle right back down. It was invalidating the previous candle up here. So this is a very bearish move towards downside. This bearish move towards downside kicked us back below the 10 and 20 moving average, and right now we are right down back. Now there is of course still some kind of hope, and maybe even hopium, that we are gonna bounce right back up here again, and that can definitely happen. But the way things looks right now, the probability for this move towards the upside is very small. So I'm expecting more moves towards the downside, and once we start breaking certain, you know, very important levels down here, the big dump towards downside towards this 22 to 25 level might actually come. So right now it looks very bad. So where are these support levels on the downside? Well, you know, this bottom down here at 28,600 and this one are, you know, last level of supports the way I see it. There should also be some kind of trend line up here. I might, you know, examine that another time. But these levels up here, these are very important levels right now. Over here at around 29,000, we got some kind of support, and right here at 28,600, 28,700, we also have some kind of support. So these are last two support levels. But once both of these two are broken, we are definitely going more on the downside. And how far down? Well, like everybody else, and we have been calling for this for a very long time. Once these moves are done, there is definitely some kind of trend line up here. Over here goes something like this. Let me try to find the trend line. Maybe it's something like this. This blue line over here might be something like this. I mean, there are other options as well. But once this is actually broken, all of these are broken, we are definitely going a lot more towards downside, and that's this 22 to 25 level. When this is gonna actually happen, I'm not quite sure, but it's, you know, the probability right now for that to happen, it's pretty huge. So this move that we had towards downside down here, this consolidation pattern, this you know, that cat bounce towards the resistance at 31 to 32 on the dollar, rejection, the break of the support right now, the continuation down to the next support, and the breakout, it's all in the plan, and we have been expecting this for a very long time. If you go to the weekly time frame right now, what you're gonna see here is that this 200 moving average that everybody expecting the big hit is right now coming to our target area up here, down here between the 14th of June and 11th of July. These are big super moons. This is also what we expect to be some kind of bottom. So once we start breaking this on downside, there will be, you know, a less capitulation move towards downside. Where this will actually hit will do something like this, or you know, how this will actually play out, I do not know. But we are expecting another major move towards downside very soon. So you know, it's gonna take a lot, you know, in the next 12 days, next 2 weeks, you know, this move is expected to happen. The other thing that you might not see is on the RSI down here. RSI right now is sitting at something like 33 level, but after this capitulation move, we might even push this weekly RSI all the way down to 30 levels. And these 30 levels, you know, they oftentimes give us some kind of, you know, button. This down here was 30. Let me go a little bit back down in history. So this 2018 down here at 30 levels, 29 levels down here. Here in the 2014 down here was also the bottom down here when we hit the 30 levels. So if we get this move towards downside, there will be by looking at indicators and everything else, you know, we should get the bottom down here or something. But emergency is emergency. This is right now telling us that, you know, we are definitely dumping on the downside. There is kind of no hope left. You know, up here there was a little bit hope, but right now there, you know, the hope is getting smaller and smaller. I don't think there is any hope left. Yesterday we were going in some kind of expanding wedge up here. We broke that big time towards downside. You can see here we closed below the line down here. Right now we are just, you know, trying to retest that that level up here. We try to retest that level, and as soon as we start going down here, it's gonna go pretty fast on the downside. So not quite sure when that's gonna happen. Once that starts happening, we're gonna have a live stream, emergency this, emergency that. So be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and put the notifications button on. You can also join the Telegram, public Telegram channel, and wait for the notifications there. But guys, we are very, very close to the bottom. Enjoy. Right now it's very sunny here in Norway, so, you know, enjoy the day if there's sunny. If not sunny, you know, maybe you can enjoy the rain. And I'll see you later. If something happens today, I'll update you on that. But besides that, you know, there is not much we can do. We can short this, definitely we can short this, because the probability to the downside is big. Not financial advice, of course, you know, yada yada yada. But, you know, right now it's more of a short game than long game right now. Now you know, the target down there, you know, it's at least something like 15%, you know, over several days. So, you know, it's gonna be pretty bad for altcoins. You know, Bitcoin is down between, I think, between 15 and what was that right now? Between 15% and 25% more towards the downside, but altcoins are gonna bleed big time, guys. Needless to say, it's gonna be buying time once we get down there. Okay, guys, take care. Bye bye.